I'm 3 weeks postpartum as a second-time mom, and this is part 3 of my series where I'm sharing the newborn essentials that I'm using every single day, now in my 3rd week, that have just made my life so much easier. First things first is the Moms on Call book. When I tell you that I had no business being confident as a first-time mom, this book gave me all the confidence in the world. The reason why I'm putting it in the 3rd week and not the 1st week is because I don't really apply the principles of like the schedule and all that until like the 3rd or 4th week, but definitely read it if you're a first-time mom before you have your baby because it's so helpful and just answers so many questions that you have, especially if you're someone who thinks you're going to want to follow a schedule like myself. It's hands down the best thing you'll ever do for yourself. The second one is the bath seat. This kind of goes hand in hand with the Moms on Call because part of the schedule or part of the routine is giving your newborn a bath every night. You're not using soap every night, but obviously having this bath seat instead of just like holding them in the water makes things so much easier, especially when they're a little like cranky or a little fussy. You just lay them down, put like a wet cloth over them, and it makes the bath so much more calming and gets them ready for bed. So definitely a must. The third one is this Mom Cozy Swaddle. We all know that every single baby is different. This guy just hasn't been loving having his hands right down tucked by his side. He loves them a little bit more on his chest or his face. So this specific swaddle I've been loving because it's so easy to put on, and the Velcro, it's like silent. It's not like you open it and then they get startled. It's so quiet and just so easy to put on, and he's been getting really, really, really good sleeps with it. So I have been loving this one. Fourth one is the stain remover. Especially if you are a breastfeeding mom, you know that their poops are insane. Like if they get on something, it's like immediate yellow highlighter marker has gone everywhere. So this one I found has been so like gets rid of the nastiest stains, and yeah, just having this all the time because it literally gets everywhere. Okay, and now this one I find really helpful, especially in the 3rd week, because I find in my experience, this is when I can start to find somewhat of a routine. It definitely doesn't look the same each day, but having a travel system where you can take your car seat and like directly from the car and plop it into the stroller and then go for a walk. Because what I've been doing with my toddler every morning, obviously I need to get her ready out the door, go to daycare. He falls asleep in the car seat when we're driving to daycare. We drop her off, we come back. Instead of picking him up and putting him into the stroller, and I have the Upper Baby stroller and I have like the newborn insert, instead of like picking him up, waking him up, then putting him in and trying to like settle him back down again, just honestly like taking the stroller and clipping it into like the wheel set thing and going for my walk, my first walk of the day, has been a game changer just for like me getting somewhat of a consistent normal routine. Just like having that and clicking it in and going for my first walk has been really helpful. So definitely something that I do recommend as well. So if you want part 4 of this series, continue following along because I'm going to keep sharing the items that I find I'm using more frequently throughout my postpartum journey, and